controller. Let's get it. Where's that remote? Turn the TV off. Let's get it. Let's get it. National championship vibes, man. Let's go. Let's bring home a chip, man. Let's bring home a chip, man. Let's go. Let's bring home the chip, man. Yep. Let's make it happen, baby. Let's go.
It's in the game.
We gotta take this shit serious, man. Let's make the right decisions. Searching. Let's do this, man. Let me get my, oh, you've been invited to a national championship. Yeah, he was. National championship, man. Let's go. Let's go. Searching. Yeah, I gotta share the screen with you, boy. Let's go, man. This shit here for all the marbles. Let's go.
Here we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's crown champion. Let's go. YouTube. This is amazing. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Natty, let's go. We worked so hard to get here, bro. We worked so fucking hard.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. And he's brought down to the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it, man.
To throw, it's Reed. Using his legs here. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Let's go. He's back, baby. He's back. Marcellus.
He can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Talk to me.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
He can't guard him.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling around now. Woo! Catch made on the right side.
Let's go, baby.
Big gain.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense.
Marcellus.
You think about how Ohio
Marcellus.
State really
Let's
grown
go.
over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
But that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run.
That was a good
String him
play.
out to
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do was step out of bounds for no gain.
Trying to find room. It's White. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
What?
Can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting
Oh my
call
God,
here
JJ
early,
was
showing that
extra
they're
open,
coming in
bro.
with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion.
Get
Tosses it
home.
back, running left. Jukes to get free. Brought down, the broken
Come on,
tackle
man.
produce a solid gain there.
Come on, come on,
Setting the
come
tone
on.
early with
Come
good
on.
runs like this can
Come
really
on.
wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's
Someone
Stockton.
get there, get there,
Moves
get
out of
there.
the pocket.
Fucking stand,
Finds a
bro.
receiver
Fucking
wide
stand, bro.
Touchdown, Georgia. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
I didn't even go. Yeah, bro. I didn't deserve that shit.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Come on, man. Let's go, Lacey. We ain't recruiting for no
Fielded in the
reason.
end zone.
Come on,
It's
come
Lacey.
on.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up, he's looking deep.
Let's go, JJ.
That ball is incomplete.
What the hell?
Deep shot on 1st down. Looks
Every
like a man is
time.
down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Where my plan is.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Now they're running
Get
off
there.
the toss.
Good job. Good contain, bro. I don't care if you ain't tapping it. Good contain.
But that's it.
Come on. It's all right, Marcel.
That's an
We're going to win this
excellent
game
effort
for
here
you.
by this defense,
Fuck that.
staying
Let's go,
in their
man.
run fit, staying holding
here.
their own at the
I'm
line,
here. What you
and
want?
making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their
Every time I play Georgia.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Lacey.
Go! Go!
Heichel made it to 29, so he picks up about 4 yards.
I need something, man. Come on. It's straight. We got DJ Lagway.
Now coming up from the 29. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly,
he can't make
that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Cool.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. He's got the first and still going. Look out, he's in the clear.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this 1st down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tries the throw.
Go!
Picked off. What a play. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing kick and return.
Let's go.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. He escapes the pocket.
Slide, Lagway, slide.
Woo! Looking for more now.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Shows his toughness.
Don't hurt him.
This drive moving.
We need you, big boy. Let's go.
Keep defensive coordinators up at night.
Lagway.
Plan together to stop the pass.
JJ,
And then
let's go. You gotta put more touch on that pass.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Let's go, Brandon.
The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looking to the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Stockton. He flips it to the back across the middle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty.
Ball.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. 3rd down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on 4th down.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. On the move now. Extending the play now. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Snags the quick throw. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Lacy. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Fighting him off. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers
taking a shot.
Come on.
For the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth.
Deep shot toward the end zone. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
This will likely be the last play of the half.
It's not fair, bro.
Back to throw. It's Stockton.
Just tackle. Come on.
Looking deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And the Bulldog took it a cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's hit as he throws it.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And there's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Dogs line up with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Lacy. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. See if they can get it going this time. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the single back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield with the left. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the...
Pass caught. Can he get in? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And they're trying to punch it in here. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Peavy keeps it himself. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call. And
looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball. only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the...
Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board. Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Bringing it out, it's Lacy. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that.
He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's a quick grab. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The shotgun handoff here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can.
A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the 4th quarter.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Oh, and another incompletion. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Finding space at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Bringing it out, it's Lacy. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Second down and long now from their own 6. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
It's Smith. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope
they'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense.
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Man, I hate to to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead, and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. That completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking deep down the left side. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.